I think when we get back to Moncton, you need to gas up. You got the 2 bars.
I think so. 2 bars of gas.
2 bars of gasoline. And I've decided tonight I'm gonna try and rewrite some of those sketches I wrote. I think I have enough of it in my head, and I'm feeling the writing bug enough to redo Santa Claus and the Aliens.
If you do.
Once I do it, I'll email it. I'll copy and paste into an email because I don't want to put it into a PDF. Because I'm not sure if you can open it or not.
What? PDF?
On your Mac, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can.
Okay.
Acrobat Reader, man. It's Mac based.
It's just the thing is I have Photoshop effects, but I'm not sure if I can write a PDF with it. Because it tends to only make them in 1 page. And that is a nice house. Well, it's not a house, it's a mansion.
Yeah, except what they did across this lake, where they clear cut to the actual terrain. That's a no-no. A very big no-no.
As in they would have never had approval?
Well, the Environment Department would never approve it. They did it without approval.
Well, if
because the minimum boundary you need to leave between you and the water course, which is defined as a body of water that's viable for life, is 30 meters, 150 feet.
And they left nothing?
No. Trust me, if I'd be his neighbor and I would have seen that, I'd be the first to actually go knock on his door and say, I'm sorry. You have 2 options. Replant the trees you've clear cut to the water line, or defend yourself against the Department of Environment, because I'll have an inspector down on your property faster than you can say mother.
They probably think they're wealthy enough that they can afford to pay any damn fine.
You can't pay the government for it. The Department of Environment is not there for money making, it's there for environmental protection.
In other words, they would force them to replant the trees?
Yep.
Or they would fine them, or both?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Somebody filled in not a waterfowl park, but a swamp, which is a watershed, when they were building an apartment building. The Environment Department fined them and told them within 30 days, if you do not prove that you're willing to get this redone, where you actually bring the environment back to how it was or better, you will be fined more and you will be threatened with jail time. Suffice it to say, the property owner probably had to dig in his coffers to actually pay for everything. Now, there was a paintball field here at one time. I'm not sure if it's still here. I think it's further down. Probably right. I should have put gas before we...
worst comes to worst, we'll have to walk to a gas station with a
Oh, there's gas bars over in the worst comes to worst. Although I prefer to go to Canadian Tire because I can get an extra bucks on my car.
True.
I don't know about you folks when it comes to areas around your own towns, cities, but here in New Brunswick there is a big problem with illegal dumping, where people decide to actually dump garbage, refuse, building materials in fields, sides of roads, you name it, it gets dumped. I like this particular part of Embrook. It's very, very nice.
It's nice to look over the fields.
Those crooked trees are all apple trees. Old antique apple trees.
Yeah, they still produce apples. It is pretty out here. It's just that if you choose to live out here, you have to drive half an hour to get anywhere.
It's a choice of life. A choice of life.
Just honestly, I don't think I could live with dial-up internet for nothing else. I'd be like, no, my pouring takes 20 minutes to load a frame.
Like, are they still in dial-up in Embrook?
Some part
high speed because
I don't know.
Got the
War Surplus store.
Oh, that's been open for quite a while.
And here's the paintball field.
It's still here. Atlantic Extreme Paintball Sports. One of these days I'm going to have to actually...
This summer we'll have to go sometime when they're open.
Yes.
But one thing we would have to do is to stop sometime later this summer, later this spring, to get prepared. We should stop by the Army Surplus store and get overalls. Thick overalls, because they're thick enough they'll take anything for punishment, and they help a lot when you get hit.
Except in summertime you'll be sweating like a hog.
Well, the way I see it there, the less flesh you have exposed, the less flesh the mosquitoes to feed on. Because I think remember that when last time I played paintball, everything's covered except your ears. You're stuck. You can't move, otherwise your opponents will see you, and in your ears.
Sounds of mosquitoes and black flies.
And it goes inside your ear canal. Gets stuck in your earwax. And dies.
China place. Licensed Chinese restaurant. I didn't even know they had one.
What is that?
I haven't been here during the daytime in a
What's the
long
difference
time.
between a licensed and non-licensed Chinese restaurant?
Absence of cats versus cats.
Oh look, beehive.
That's a beehive. What? Yeah, beehive. Apiculture in French. Beehive enthusiast.
Thing is, I will not buy. We're not going to buy our own paintball guns because they're expensive, and I don't see us using them very much.
If I had my cousin Carl, who lives in Florida, who's a big paintball enthusiast. He used to be before he moved out there.
Do you want to stop here and gas up?
Oh, sure. Got 2 bars of gas.
Café Ambiance. Chez Yvonne.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, isn't this the road to go to Fundy? Oh, I know it. Let's go visit the power station on top of the hill and lick the cables. It'll be fun.
It'll bring a new meaning to an electrifying French kiss.
I guess let's lick it now. He's dead. He's dead. But he smells delicious. Nom 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 nom.
It smells like roast pork.
Anybody have any H sauce?
Anybody have what?
Anybody have any Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. The British sauce that they put in their fries. Unlike the French.
What?
Don't they, that Worcestershire sauce, don't they put that on their fries over in England? And the French?
I don't know, let's ask the question. Anybody from the UK, specifically England or Britain, please answer the following question. Do you actually put Worcestershire sauce on your fries?
Yes.
Thank you.
Although,
and here we are under a not-covered bridge. You know, this looks vaguely familiar for some reason.
Probably because we've been here. Oh, Dorchester.
Yep,
That way.
towards Dorchester Keep.
Wanna go have a look? You probably have enough time to get back during.
We have enough gas?
Probably not. There'll be a gas station between here and there.
Should we or should we?
Go left. Or go right. Yay, we're going right. Now, just so you don't have so much work to do for downloading and editing, I'm going to pause this for a second. So I'm already up to 18 minutes.